if you're new here, me and John, we're crypto miners. We started a crypto mine. We are resellers, and we're here to document our journey. So come along with us. Talk about Goldshell Hub. Let's got a Goldshell fanboy in the chat, DM mining. So let's see. He's basically a mascot for this. They're probably the first mascot over Goldshelly or whatever they call him. So to me, what this looks like Hive OS's version of ASIC Hub.
Yeah, I agree.
So it'll give you your miners, what's going on.
Yeah, it's very clean. It's very well put together. But Goldshell is a fairly large company, so they have the development team to do it. ASIC Hub with Hive OS. Hive is in terms of Goldshell, would be considered smaller. This is very nice, clean form factor.
Gives you all their products.
Info.
Yeah.
What's that?
So it gives all their products and everything.
Yep. Yeah, gives all the products. I mean, you can set your kilowatt payout. So we're currently at the farm. We're at what, 9 cents or 10 cents?
9 cents.
9 cents. Had to make sure. Don't want to misspeak. So you can see some of the machines, USD payout, so on, electrical ratio. I mean, and I think what they mean by electrical ratio is the efficiency of the machine versus the payout.
How funny is it that the LT5 Pro is more efficient than the LT6? How hilarious is that?
But for someone who is stacking,
something's wrong. How do you make $10 after what is? Something's not right.
It's like what we were talking about. It's it comes down to stacking. Someone that's going to get an LT6, it may not be as efficient.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference between an LT6 and an LT5 is the number of chips on the boards.
Yeah,
that's really what it comes down to. So they're very similar power supplies, same control board. There's not a whole lot of difference between the LT6 and the LT5, to be completely honest with you. The only difference is going to be your payout. And when I say payout, it's one Doge for one Doge, one Litecoin's one Litecoin.
Yeah.
You're going to stack far more Doge and Litecoin with the LT6 than you are with the LT5 Pro. But
it looks
you can overclock.
It looks like they have an API issue. So they might have to look into that. No, but yeah, this is if you've ever used any of these hubs, a lot of people, especially in the chat right now, they're GPU miners. Hive OS, it essentially is a hub for everybody in their mining. But Hive OS also has a separate hub so you can monitor machines that they don't support with their firmware. This basically looks like it is their Goldshell's version of that. It only does Goldshell machines based on kind of what I'm looking at. But yeah, it's just
what this is?
It's a monitor.
This is a web login GUI version of their Yoda.
Yeah.
IP scanner.
Well, there's also another website called find.goldshell.com that is that specific thing.
Huh.
Here, let me can I share my screen or no?
You should be able to. Hold on, let me delete mine.
We don't try. We put an agenda out there, but we don't really stick to it. So here we go. Find.goldshell.com. It literally is the Yo Gabba Gabba thing that Goldshell has you download and put on your server.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I think. But no, so that's just it's a hub, so you can monitor. It's a monitoring system. DM mining. I know that you're a huge fanboy of Goldshell, and you have quite the collection of Goldshell miners. I would definitely give it a shot. See what capabilities are in there. It should be a good monitoring tool for all your Goldshell equipment.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have a mix of miners. but that may be beneficial for us to use because right now we use for our Goldshell type stuff. Goldshell has their own IP scanner. I don't know if I have it installed on this machine. I do. Let me move it over. Share my screen here.
Yeah.
At the stream. Okay. So it's Yoda BC is Goldshell's IP scanner, and it will only pull up Goldshell specific IPs. It allows you to do everything that we just saw within that Goldshell web hub. This one is specific to your machine, though. This is a software that you download on your machine or to a server. So what we do typically is we remote into our server over at the farm, and this is pre-installed on our server. This allows you to change your hash modes. It allows you to see debugs. It allows you to see different codes. But kind of it looks like they took this and find Goldshell.find, whatever, and they combined them and put them into the Goldshell Hub. That's what it kind of looks like to me. So, I mean, I'll play with it. I mean, if I can do it without having to remote into the castle server, and I can just pull it up on here, it may be a little bit faster of a response, and I may get some more detailed information. I'm willing to try it. Absolutely.